Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Candy Hearts Art. I'm Candy, and I'm so glad that you're here with me today. You know, there are certain things in life that are just absolute certainties, like the fact that the sun will rise in the east and set in the west. And one of those things is that my little sister will always be my baby sister, no matter how old we get. That's just a given. That's just the way it is. I was about 15 years old when my sister Kara was born, and with that big of an age gap, there's really no room for sibling rivalry, which I'm really grateful for because I saw some of my friends have some pretty wild fights with their siblings that were closer in age. But I was much more of a built-in babysitter, mini mom, silly song singer, and even diaper changer. And now we're both grown-ups, and I'm so grateful that we got to skip all that sibling rivalry, and I just got to watch this beautiful nugget of a baby turn into this radiant young woman who is just the loveliest sister and really one of my best friends. One of the reasons that my sister Kara is on my mind right now is that her birthday is coming up, and she absolutely adores cows. So I thought I would make her a really cute cow-themed birthday card while sharing some awesome facts about our bovine brethren. So go grab yourself a snack, get cozy, and let's get moving. Huh? Yeah? Oh, let's go. If you were wondering whether or not I would be sharing some super ridiculous and honestly cringeworthy cow puns today, my friends, you can bet your sweet grass I will. But I promise to try to keep it amoosing. As you can see, I've pulled out the big guns for starting this sketch just using a plain old Bic mechanical pencil on Bristol Strathmore paper, which is actually going to work really well for the medium I've chosen today. I'm using alcohol ink markers, and I find that the Strathmore Bristol works really well with these markers. Also, the Bristol paper makes a nice weight for a card. I decided to go with the alcohol ink markers because they're really fun and vibrant, and I'm also trying to learn how to use them. They're an interesting medium that I'm not super well versed in, but I think I did an okay job here. In a stroke of true originality, I've decided to call this little cow Daisy, and now I'm filling in her bright pink party dress. I mean, who doesn't love a polka-dotted party dress? Jersey cows are not only awesome dairy producers, but apparently they're also like super curious and friendly and generally all up in your business. They're essentially like golden retrievers of cows, and if they weren't literally 1,000 pounds, I'd totally let one sit in my lap. Here I'm going in with a burnt sienna marker to fill in all of the really adorable little spots. And speaking of spots, did you know that the spot patterns on the classic black and white Holsteins are as unique as human fingerprints? No two spot patterns are exactly the same. And in a total plot twist, it turns out cows have excellent night vision, which is a trait they mostly use for late night snacking, which in my opinion is the perfect way to use that particular gift. Now I'm starting on the sweet little flower crown, which consists of a yellow rose and a couple of, blue daisies. And of course, we mustn't forget the cute little golden horns. Speaking of horns, the horns on Texas Longhorns can stretch over 10 feet wide. These cows were social distancing before it was cool. Honestly, don't we all wish we had a built-in stand back feature? It would certainly cut down on those close talkers, if you know what I mean. The expression I'm giving this little cow will make total sense in the end, I promise. Just trust the process, my friends. Our little cow Daisy is really coming together. I like to think she feels like the belle of the ball in her pink party dress and flower crown, which are truly the height of barnyard fashion. Speaking of glamorous cows, Highland cows are basically the supermodels of the pasture, with their luxurious fur coats and effortlessly cool bangs. They basically look like they just stepped off of a runway, even if that runway is just a muddy field in Scotland. And they just might have Scottish accents. Just like humans, cows have a unique communication style based on geographic location and herd traits. And just like that, our sweet little Daisy the birthday cow is done. As you can see, her expression totally makes sense now because she is singing a heartfelt rendition of Happy Birthday to Moo. You guys, I had a legendary time creating this utterly adorable little cow. Please let me know in the comments if you had fun too. I really hope I put a smile on your face. I had so much fun hanging out with you today. I can't wait to make another video for you guys, so check back again soon and take care.